Hi, I'm Tonya Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. More than a few animals are looking for a good home, but even if you can't take them in, there are other ways that you can help. Joining us in our studios this half hour is Debbie Klesser. She's the Fundraising Chair of the Beaver County Humane Society. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So the Humane Society, so important for so many reasons.
It is. We've serviced the community, the surrounding communities in Beaver County, and even over the county lines for over 60 years. And our thought process is to have stray animals, abused animals. We take them in and hope to find them loving, adoptable homes. We also try to educate the public by having them learn about spade and neutering, and hope that we can decrease the number of unwanted animals.
Right, and as we continue to talk right now, we're putting on the screen website and phone number, all these places folks can go for more information if they are thinking about adopting a pet, because the waiting list is quite long.
It is, and right now we have an abundance of kittens because it's kitten season. So we do try to push and see if we can get more adoptions, and it's really a tough time because a lot of the economy is bad and a lot of people are surrendering their own animals because they can't afford it.
Right, and so now more than ever, fundraising becomes so important to care for all the animals and to continue the mission. And you have a fun event coming up. You brought a little props. The bottle's empty, I might add.
It is.
But a big celebration. Let's talk about this.
Well, it's our first time, this venture. It's Tales with Taste, and we collaborated with the Sisters of St. Joseph, and it's a wine festival. And I think it's going to be quite fun. It's going to be a lot of food, a lot of wine, entertainment, raffles. We will have animals from the Humane Society that we'll bring down to be adopted, and also the Sisters of St. Joseph will have their animals for their pet therapy.
Right, and so that's a whole new partnership, is that the Sisters of St. Joseph are actually using animals to help some of their patients.
That's right, and that's a wonderful service. It also partners with the Humane Society. We have a new shelter that we're hoping to get into, and we'll have more classes for the public, and this may be something that we could also help and get into, to assist with them.
Right.
The Wine Fest, the tickets are going fast.
We have a limited amount. When and where it takes place.
It's August 11th. 5 to 9, and it's at the Sisters of St. Joseph Mother House in Baden.
Which is a neat building in and of itself to see if you have not been there before. So tickets are going fast.
They are.
Any idea how much money you hope to raise from this?
Well, I'd like to think that we could raise $50,000, but if we don't, that's okay. This is our first venture, so whatever we raise will be fine with us. We didn't have really a goal because we didn't know what to expect.
Right. And so the wine, do they come from local vendors? Tell me a little bit about that
Yes,
aspect.
we have some local vendors, and we have a few that like Valant Winery, Barsotti, there's a few, and we also have local restaurants donating food and desserts. So it's been a community effort. It's wonderful that people have donated their goods and their time. So,
and so as that process is going on and you're hoping to raise money, what do you want to say to someone sitting at home who is thinking about perhaps adopting an animal? And I guess first off of that, the benefits that you see that pet owners have.
Well, I think it's a wonderful thing. You have to have a right fit for the pet that you're adopting. I find that people seem to have better character when they adopt an animal. It softens them. They care more. The animal respects that and in turn gives back. And I think it does help the fact that there are so many unwanted animals, and until we get everyone educated to spade and neuter, that's still going to go on. So it does help the population of unwanted animals or abused animals. So.
Right. Well, we thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today, and good luck with the big event.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll see you next time.